If you from the Midwest, you gonna smell the grilled onions. You gonna smell it from a mile away. Come here. What's good? What's happening out there, Tea Time Squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all already know, Tip checking in with another video for you guys. And before we get into this video, I need y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to the video, make sure y'all hit the like button on this video and comment below, guys. It's very important that y'all do so, because at 2,000 subs, we're gonna do a giveaway. And I appreciate all the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Tea Time TV. And you guys are officially the Tea Time Squad. So that's very important. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, all the comments, all the likes, all the subs, everything, you know what I'm saying. Much appreciated, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this content. So today, right behind me, we at Krystal's Burgers, guys. So the infamous Krystal Burgers. And the thing with me is I'm from the Midwest, and Krystal Burgers is not a thing in the Midwest, and I think up north too as well. I think it's a South thing. So, and what we have in the Midwest is White Castle burgers, man. So I've never tried Krystal Burgers before. I've been living in Florida for some years now, and I never tried it. It just didn't seem too, you know what I'm saying, too appetizing for me. But today I'm trying Krystal Burgers for you guys, Tea Time Squad. So I'm going to try to compare it to White Castle burgers. So like I said, White Castle is a staple in the Midwest and up north. You know, they known for their sliders. They're known for their, you know, sack of burgers. They're known for, you know what I'm saying, everything. So I used to eat White Castles as a kid, and when I got older, my go-to was the double cheeseburger White Castles with the cheese fries and the chicken rings, you know what I'm saying, with the little honey mustard and with the high C orange drink, guys. So again, if you had Krystal Burgers, comment below if y'all like the Krystal Burgers, or comment below if you like White Castles over Krystal Burgers, guys. So one thing I do know back home, when you pull up to a White Castle's restaurant, you smell the burgers, you smell the grilled onions. And I always pass by Krystal's, and when I pass by Krystal's, the parking lot is always pretty empty. But today is not empty, probably because it's lunchtime. There's some cars in the drive-thru, and I think there's some people inside, guys. So but we gonna compare the White Castles to Krystal's. Now there's not a lot of White Castle burgers in Florida. I think there's one, and they just built it in Orlando, Florida, guys. But again, I know what White Castles taste like. I started eating it when I was a little kid up until I was grown, because I'm from the Midwest, guys. So we gonna go in, we gonna check it out, we gonna check Krystal's out, and we gonna see what they hitting on, and we gonna compare the Krystal sliders to the White Castle sliders, guys. So y'all gonna come along with me on this journey, Tea Time Squad. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm inside of Krystal's right now, and we're about to order. There's a few people ahead of me, and we're about to see what's going on with these burgers. So far, I do not smell the grilled onions like I smell at White Castle's. So that's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? You cannot smell the burgers or the onions on the grill, guys. And then even the setup is different too from Krystal's to White Castle. So, but we're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna try it out, guys. Alright, so far it's taking a minute. I don't even know why. There's only one person ahead of me. They're kind of moving slow. They got onion rings. They got some apple turnovers. Of course, they got the classic combo sliders. And they got breakfast too. We're gonna make the main thing with these sliders. Get the original, the classic, so we can really get a full feel of, you know, what the Krystal Burgers taste like. They moving slow as heck in here. They got shakes too. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and order. Nah, you said you want to be on it. So this is my first time at Krystal's. I'm from the Midwest, so White Castle is my thing. So I'm trying to compare like White Castle to Krystal. Have you ever had White Castle? No. Oh, okay. Okay. So you don't know. What do you mean?
I'm from the Midwest.
Oh, okay, so White Castle is better.
Dang. Yeah, this is the closest. They're the same burgers, but I have had White Castle, but I had them in a freezer.
Oh, no, so they don't even count. They don't even count. That don't even count.
Oh, that don't count?
Nah, that don't count.
But I was known that the people that eat White Castle They always say that Krystal's the best.
Really? Well, I ain't never had it, but I'm from the Midwest, and that's all I know is White Castle burgers. But the thing is, when I walked in here, or even from the outside, so if you from the Midwest, you gonna smell the grilled onions. You gonna smell it from a mile away, like walking in. So that's kind of throwing me off because I don't smell the sliders, you know. So
you don't smell the sliders. I
don't smell it like that. I don't smell it like that.
You must have had them in a while.
Nah, I ain't had it in a while. I haven't.
You don't walk in and you see we sliding, right?
Yeah, I see you slide. You sliding.
All right. You want some just burgers?
Just classic, yeah, just classic.
Like how many?
Shoot, let me do like one of those combos, like the cheese.
The fries and drinks?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go classic as possible, just so I can compare the two. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to get the 4 or the 3?
Let me do the 3, just in case I don't like them.
And the cheese.
Yeah, cheese. It come with onions?
Yeah.
I don't want the onions though.
Why? We just scrape the onion off then. We don't just cook them without onion.
Really?
That's the difference.
Oh, okay. That's the difference. Okay. All right. I got to scrape. All right.
So that's why I don't understand why you don't smell the grilled onion, because we don't do nothing but cook with onion. We don't do them no other kind of way other than cook them with onion.
Yeah. I got you.
So.
Yep.
Leave the onion or scrape them off?
Just leave them on there. I'm going to scrape them off.
Okay. You want us to try scraping them off?
No, I scrape them off.
So
I don't want y'all to have to go through that. Yeah, I'm going to do the cheese. What else y'all known for besides the sliders?
We got like chicken. Our chicken sandwiches.
You got like a chicken slider?
Yeah.
Can I do like a chicken slider also?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Did you want to go large today?
I'm going to go regular.
Okay, you're going regular.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your drink? You can get it from over there.
Okay.
And then how many chicks you going to get?
I'm going to just do one.
Just what we have.
The classic. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, $13.99. Did you want the 2 for $2 apple pie? They're 2 for $2 today.
Yeah, let me try those.
Okay. And they just came up too.
Okay.
So where you from?
I'm from St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you in Florida now, baby?
I'm in Florida.
Well,
I've been in Florida for a minute. And
we don't do bad here. I thought you been here before.
I mean, it's the closest thing.
And you gonna do for where you from? Yeah.
But if I really want true White Castles, I gotta drive to Orlando.
It don't even get like it.
It don't.
It's cool though.
It's the same Florida, so you already know.
Yeah.
It's just big.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna do the.
See where he at? Right here.
I see. I see.
Get the 3D.
All right, guys. So I ordered the food. He said it's the closest thing I'm gonna get White Castle. So we gonna see. I'll be back, T-Time Squad. All right, T-Time Squad. So we just walked out of Krystal's Burgers. Y'all see it was a good time. Miss D, shout out to Miss D. She was the lady that, you know what I'm saying, rung me up and rung up the food. And we're about to get into this food review. All right, T-Time Squad. So we got the sliders, man. We got the drink, we got the sliders. And y'all heard her. She said it's pretty good. So shout out to Miss D. Hope you subscribe and watch the channel so you can see yourself. And, you know, everybody was super cool in there. So let's go ahead and try out these Krystal burgers. And we're going to see, you know what I'm saying, the difference between the White Castle sliders and the Krystal sliders. So I did get 3 sliders, 3 cheeseburger sliders, and I got a chicken slider, guys. So it smell kind of similar. It smelled kind of similar. I wanted to get it with no onions, but she said they had to scrape all the onions, so I didn't want to put them through scraping the onions off when I could just scrape them off myself. But y'all see what's going on. Look at the box, same kind of box, just a different color. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, it smells like White Castles a little bit, and it got the cheese, it got the pickle. Now, the difference is, I'ma say, they put mustard. Look at that. They put mustard on the sliders, guys. So White Castle, it doesn't come with, you got to put your own mustard, ketchup and stuff on it. It just comes with the cheese and the burger, guys, and the bun. So they put mustard on it. So different for me, guys. 1 pickle and the cheese. Y'all see what's going on. And at home, we call these gas burgers because we know the White Castle burgers, you know what I'm saying, send you to the bathroom and it be the onions. So that's why I don't get onions on mine, guys. So it looks like they did scrape the onions off. Yeah, it looks like they scraped the onions off. So let's go ahead and let's try it out. It has the similarities, the texture, the taste of the burger. The patty is a similarity to the White Castle. Now, what's throwing me off is the mustard. The mustard is really throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? So I normally don't put mustard on my White Castle burger, but the sliders come with the mustard, so that's what's kind of throwing me off. But not bad. Let's take another bite. The crispiness, the crispiness of the bun. They grill the bun too. It definitely tastes similar. Now, to come back and try it, I would get it with no mustard. I would just get it plain. Let's put some ketchup on it. They're really hot, made to order. You can see all the salt stuff on it. The fries are seasoned, they're hot. They look pretty good. Now the difference is the way they package the fries. White Castle fries come in an actual box, and you gotta open the box and your fries are in there, and these are more like, you know what I'm saying, regular box. You can see the fries, and they're a different cut of fries too. White Castle has the crinkle cut fries, and these are kind of just like regular cut fries instead of crinkle fries. But let's go ahead and take a bite. The fries are good. Not bad. Y'all can see the salt. Hot. Made to order. Put a little ketchup on them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Comment below. Let me know if y'all had White Castles before, if y'all Krystals before, and let me know in the comments if y'all had both and if y'all like both of them. Let's go ahead and get into this sandwich. Chicken sandwich look a little hard. Y'all see that? It got 2 pickles on it, and it got mayo. Y'all see that? And it's kind of hard around the edges. Give it a bite. I think they kind of fried it too long because it's a little bit dry. But the actual flavor of the chicken slider is not bad at all. With the pickles top it off, but like I said, they definitely fried it a little bit too long. Take a sip of the bevy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate the sliders. The cheeseburger sliders, like I said, it was kind of throwing me off because they put the mustard on it. So without the mustard, they pretty much taste like White Castle burgers. Not too much of a difference, not bad at all. But I might be a little bit biased, but I still prefer White Castle sliders over the Krystal sliders. But this is like the guy said in there that was from Kansas. He said this is the next best thing to getting the actual White Castle sliders, guys. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10, guys. Up into the fries. Now, this is what is gonna get a little bit different because the fries are actually good. They were hot, crispy, fresh, nicely salted, evenly salted, and made to order. And they're regular straight fries versus the crinkle cut fries at White Castle. So I prefer actually the Krystal fries over the White Castle fries because, again, the flavor, the texture. I like crinkle cut fries. They're one of my favorite fries, but the White Castle fries, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they be a little bit dry. They don't put salt on it. You got to add your own seasoning. So these are actually better than the Castle fries. So we're going to get we're going to get at an 8 out of 10, guys. And then get into the chicken sandwich. Now, the chicken slider was actually good with the seasoning. Good seasoning on it. They overcooked it too long. Now versus the White Castle has the chicken ring slider. It's an actual chicken ring, just a round chicken ring slider. Now this is more of a chicken breast type thing, but all in all, even though it's overcooked, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Krystal slider. I got one more thing to try. I got an apple pie, guys. Now, I never had an apple pie at White Castle, but these were 2 for $2. So let's try the apple pie. Y'all see what it looked like? Y'all see that? The inside. There's a lot of cinnamon. You can taste the cinnamon. It hits you right away. It tastes like a standard, basic fast food apple pie. Basic apple pie, guys. So I'm gonna rate that a 5.5 out of 10. It's mid. And yeah, so what are we gonna get Krystal? So is Krystal's a trash or is it a pass? Come here. I was just about to rate it. Cause what I do is I give it a trash or was it a pass? So we got what was your name again?
Miss D.
We got Miss D. Come on in the camera, Miss D. She came out here to see how was it. How did I like it? So I was just about to rate it. And I'm gonna give Krystal's burgers, or Krystal's, what is it, just Krystal? I'm gonna give Krystal's, I'm gonna give them a pass, man. It's a pass. It was good. It doesn't compare to White Castle's, but it's the closest thing to it. So I appreciate you, Miss D, for, checking on me, see if it was, making my food right. Everything was fresh, made to order. Anything you want to say to the channel?
Well, thank you for coming down and see us.
How long you been working at Krystal's?
20 years.
Ooh, wow. You like it?
I love it.
You love it. I don't know how many Krystals that they have in the area, but if y'all ever in the Tampa area, make sure y'all come and check out Krystal's. This is off of Hillsboro.
Yes.
This is off of Hillsboro, guys. So come check out Miss D, and she gonna get you right with the food.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day, man. So with that being said, Tea Time Squad, we're about to go ahead and end this video, guys. So y'all already know we're going straight to the top. Straight to the top, guys, and we never ever gonna stop. Tea Time Squad. So into the next video. Oh, and I want y'all to make sure y'all have a great day out there today. Make sure y'all do something fun. Make sure y'all stay positive, and make sure y'all wake up with a positive mindset, because that's going to create the day that you want to have, guys. So with that being said, I'm about to end this video. Tea Time Squad. Into the next video. I will catch y'all in the next video. Tea Time Squad. Y'all already know what's coming. Peace.